This is your sports TV station in Lorain, WLCS TV 20.
Welcome to the Nationwide Insurance Wrestling Classic Finals from Lorain High Gymnasium. Hi everybody, I'm Bob Tomaszewski, and my broadcast partner this evening for the finals is Cisco in Cherokee, and he's making his debut just like his buddy did in the first round. So Cisco, welcome to the broadcast.
Thank you, Tomo.
Okay, hey, we're getting ready. Everybody's getting ready for the Parade of Champions. The Titans have done pretty well. Give us a lineup here on how the first 4 or 5 teams are doing.
Yes, the Titans have. Lorain is currently in first with 244 points, followed by Clyde with 227. In third is Copley with 152.5 points. Jefferson is in fourth with 139 points, and Westlake is in fifth with 131.5 points.
Okay, so the Titans have an excellent chance to win this thing. The key matchup is going to be when they go head-to-head with Clyde, correct?
Yes, sir, of course.
And how many Titans do we have in the finals?
We have 10 in the finals.
10. How many for first place?
We have 6 going for first and second. We have 3 going for third and fourth, and 1 is going for fifth and sixth.
So it's an excellent turnout. That's 10 wrestlers out of the 12 that they started with. So a good night for the Titans. We hope maybe you get a break or two and they could win their own tournament here. It's the Nationwide Insurance Wrestling Classic. It's a great event, and it's going to be some super wrestling, and we're going to bring you the Parade of Champions right after these messages.
Hi, I'm Teddy Bruschi.
And I'm Jerome Bettis. For years, we knocked heads on the football field every time the Pittsburgh Steelers
and New England Patriots played. But now we're teaming up
to help people all across America who are uninsured and struggling financially.
It's the Partnership for Prescription Assistance, and it's already helped more than 6 million Americans in need in all 50 states.
If you or someone you know needs help paying for medicine, call 1-888-4-PPA now, or visit our website at www.pparx.org to see if you may qualify.
It's a free service, a free phone call, and you can get your medicines for free too.
Winning the Super Bowl is a great feeling.
Winning 3 is even better. But so is helping millions of Americans who are uninsured and struggling.
Call the Partnership for Prescription Assistance toll-free number now. The PPA team is standing by to help.
Hey, I was just kidding about the 3 championships.
Well, if you
Welcome back to the Nationwide Insurance Holiday Classic. And now the Parade of Champions. Tonight's placers are marching in. So, Cisco, did that march in? Did that get your heart pumping a little bit, like the old days?
Yeah, man, I miss it already.
It does. It gets you psyched up, doesn't it? Yeah. So we're getting ready here. We're going to start out with 103 pounds. And Lorain High's got someone in for the championship right out of the box, correct?
Yes, Lorain High has Dominic Diaz going against Josh Henderson from Beaver Local.
And that is going to be on mat number 1. Or, well, actually, I guess it's labeled mat number 3, but it's the big blue mat. And we'll get this tournament underway. Again, we mentioned earlier, Lorain High brought 12 guys, and they got 10 of them in. That's pretty good, don't you think?
Oh, yes, sir. That's extremely good with the level of competition that Lorain High, this tournament, has produced. That's extremely good for them to get 10 out of 12 in.
Yes. And, of course, we would expect no less. I mean, really, this Lorain High Titan Wrestling is one of the best in the area. So, we expect big things from them. And let's hope we get some champs out here tonight. And, again, the key matchups as we go through is going to be when Lorain High goes head-to-head with Clyde. Because if you can knock Clyde out, then that's going to cement. They've got a little bit of a lead. They got about a 20-point lead. So if they can maintain that going in, it should be pretty good. It's Lorain with 244 and Clyde with 227. So if they can, defeat Clyde, that's going to speak well for the Titans and getting that big championship trophy. So who do we have out here?
We have Dominic Diaz.
Dominic Diaz.
And then he is taking on Josh Henderson from Beaver Local.
Okay. 106 pounds. Now, as these guys progress through the tournament today, Cisco, neither one of them lost, did they? Well,
no.
Between yesterday and today, nobody lost, correct?
No,
they're
sir.
They're on a streak right now. Because you can lose and come back for third, or even fourth or fifth or sixth, but to be in the championships, you had to defeat all your opponents so far. Oh, here we go. Nice. Got that leg. Now he's got to finish it off. Now you come back and wrestle with these guys. You ever roll around with Diaz?
Oh, yes. Diaz, tremendous wrestler. He's very strong for his size.
Good balance. Got those long legs. Stalemate. They're going to start him again. So far, Dominic, he's the aggressor. He's almost got the takedown a couple times. Let's see what happens. Down to 110 in the first period. Okay. Loses a takedown, so we got Beaver Local 2-0. So Dominic's got to get going here and get an escape. And again, when you're down like this, first idea, get your hips up, correct?
Yes, sir. You want to come up to your base as soon as you can. You don't want to lay down there and let top man have his way with you.
Right. "20 seconds, first period. Dominic's down, 2-0. We'll go back in the middle for a fresh start. And a lot of times, this is your best opportunity to get an escape.
Oh, yes. Right off the whistle. I mean, it's the best time you restart. You're already on your base. Just one quick move.
There you go. He's on his feet. Oh, got to finish. Good first move, though.
Yes.
Looks like we got working on a cradle there from Beaver. We're down to 2-1 time. That's the first period. We've got another match on mat number 4, and that is?
It is Marcus Cruz of Lorain, also taking on Beaver local and Jack Dawson.
Okay, and that is the end of one period, and that's a 0-0 score. Okay, back to the championship. Now, if you're Dominic, what are you thinking here?
Dominic, he has to have a quick turn right off the whistle. Break him down, get him flat, and then start working.
Go on his offense.
Yes.
This guy does not want to be broken down, does he?
Not at all.
But, of course, it's a championship match, so this should be a good match. I mean, both these guys are pretty good. Working on the reversal. Beaver Locals got it. Score is now 4-0. Dominic is down. He's got to get himself going here. Close to the edge, maybe get out of bounds, get another start. Oh. Oh, that's it. That's a fall. A fall at 50 seconds of the second period. Beaver Locals the winner. So we're going to go back over to mat number 4. And the score there is 2-0. And the scoreboard just went out. I think you got to plug it back in. There we go. All right, what do we have now? What can you tell red and green down there and who's what? We're the green guy. Well, it all went back to 0, so now they have to reset the clock. Yes. All right, you're going to set it. Okay, second period, 55 seconds. And I can't tell. Oh, he's. Okay. Now we got okay. So Lorain's got 2 and Beaver has nothing. Okay. And again, who's wrestling down here?
Marcus Cruz.
Marcus. Okay. So Marcus got to, again, go to work. Caution for a false start. Guys are a little anxious in the finals, aren't they?
Yes, of course.
Good breakdown. Now, what's it look like Marcus is working on there?
It looks like he's trying to get a 2-on-1 on his on Beaver Local's left wrist.
Okay. There. Oh, right there.
Nice.
Oh, he's hurt. Injury time. And I think maybe he should get a couple of points out of this for a near fall. Yep. Oh, he's getting 3. 3 points for a near fall because not that this young man did that, but in years gone by, if somebody's turning you over, then it's the groan call. You start, oh, I'm hurt. And so the offensive guy got cheated out of some points, so now it's just automatic. If you have to stop the match and you have your guy going over, you get the points.
Yes. Yes, that's because my freshman year, that's happened a couple times, and they changed that rule.
Sure. All right, so that makes the score 5-0, Lorain High. And one nice thing about the finals, you don't start the next match until until they're all finished. So everybody gets to watch all the champs. So Marcus, nice. Like you said, he's got that 2-on-1. Nice following. Trying to work a tilt. There it is. You got a 1 count.
Yeah, he got, I think, 2.
2, okay. And again, to get those points, what do you have to do to your opponent?
Get a 2-on-1, turn him, show back exposure.
And what angle?
At 90-degree angle.
You get him over, hold him for 2 seconds, and you get?
You get 2 points.
Hold him for?
It's 2, 3, and 4 seconds is 2 points, and 5 seconds is 3 points.
There you go. Makes the score 7-0. We have more stoppages than Cruz doing a good job. Just got now his headgear's down. So we got it 125 in the third. He's got a nice lead. Now the trick here is don't do anything silly, correct?
Yeah.
Don't take any chances.
You don't, this Beaver local kid's going to be looking to try to look for something big, maybe a throw or something.
Sure.
To bring him back or even get the pin.
Because what do you got to lose, correct? I mean, now it's like one of those, hey, my regular stuff isn't working. I got to try anything. Oh, nice. Cruz, another takedown. That makes it 9-0. So he's in good shape with a minute to go. They can work him over and get a fall out of this, perhaps. Illegal hold there. I don't know if it was that crossface or whatever it was. Oh, yeah. You can't wind up with the crossface, can you?
Oh, no. You have to.
Yeah, they frown on that. That makes it 9-1. 35 seconds to go. Cruz in control. He's riding his guy, but he's working. He's working for a fall, trying to turn him. We're down to 20 seconds. Oh, boy, he's close. We're down to 9, 8, 7. Okay. That's time. So he gets a couple of more there, correct? Yeah, 2 more points, so that makes the score 11-1. Cruz the winner from Lorain High. Excellent job. All right. So our next match is going to be down on mat number 1. Is that us on 1?
Yes.
And who do we have on that one, Cisco?
At 113 pounds, we have Michael Kopp.
Michael Kopp, and he's going against somebody from Kinston?
It says
Or
Jaron
Kirtland.
from Avon Lake.
Oh, I'm sorry. We're over here on mat number 5. My mistake. They change uniforms for the finals. Why do they do that and mess us up? Okay, so he's got Avon Lake down here.
Yeah, Jerome from Avon Lake.
Okay, so this is Kopp against Jerome. Okay, and then the consolation matches, it's only a 1-minute first period. Nice. Nice. Good takedown. There you go, right to the back.
Oh, yes, he is doing tremendous. I don't think he got a 2 count. I think all he had was 1.
He's starting again. There you go. And again, he maybe can't pin the Avon Lake kid from this position, but he can expose the back and get the points.
Yes, any cheap points you can get in a match, you got to take them.
They all count, correct?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. So that's 3 more, so that would make the score 5-0. End of the first period. Lorain's choice, they defer, so Avon Lake will take the top position. Okay. Well, he only got 4. Yeah, why? I don't know. The guy was counting forever. But, all right, it's 4-0. Escape Avon Lake. No, now they gave him the 5. Yeah, we were right. Now they gave him the 5. It should be 5-1. Or they gave the 1 to the wrong guy. Who knows? There we go. Kopp's in deep. Call that coming out the back door. Got plenty of time. 111, 110. It's a matter of finishing the move, right?
Yes, sir. You have to finish. If you put yourself in a position where the ref will call stalemate, some refs call it right away. Some refs give you a little bit of time to work, but in this position, you got to take advantage of it and get his 2.
That's right, because there's only so many times you can get in there, so take advantage of what you have.
Yes, and see, the ref called stalemate.
And we're right back where we started. Now, what are they doing? It looks like they're just hanging on each other now. What's the idea here? What are they trying to get the other guy to do?
Trying to get control of the other man, even inside control.
Just like right there.
Yep.
You get him moving, and then you can reach in and get that leg.
Use their leverage.
And that's what Kopp did, and he got a 2-point takedown. All right, we're down to 18 seconds, 17. Second period. Oh. And there's a reversal by Avon Lake. That makes it 7-2, and you hate that. What do you call those? Short time points? You don't want to give those up.
No, not at all. Especially that's not going to go well with the coaches.
No.
Knowing how the coaches, Lorain High coaches, they hate to give up them last-second points.
That's, again, it's finish what you're doing and finish the period, finish strong.
Yes.
Yeah. All right. Avon Lake is down. Kopp from Lorain High is on the top. Now we got to go to work and get some back points. Right there's that tilt again, huh? What do you think? Has he got him?
Yeah, the ref showed his hand for a 3 count, so that should at least be 2 points.
Now, why doesn't the official give the points right away?
Because sometimes you keep the same hold, and it's a rule that you have to change your hold when you bring them back over. So the ref just gave him 2 because he switched his holds up.
Okay, and that makes it 9. 9-2, Lorain High. Cranking down the time. 1:15 to go in the third period. 1 minute. 9-2. Kopp is in control, trying to tilt again, going through. Oh, got like a guillotine.
Yes.
Ooh, that's nasty. You don't want that.
Oh, not at all. It looks like it hurts.
He gave him an illegal? He gave him, okay, so you got 2 or 3. 3 for the near fall. Coach Kopp's going to go ask him what the problem was. I think I know what Coach is saying. You know, something to do with the shoulder, but he's, you know, that's a legal move, correct?
Yes. I don't think he had an arm in when he had the hold.
Ooh. Well, you got maybe went to the headlock without the arm.
Yes. You have to have an arm in for any combination.
Well, as usual, the official didn't change his mind. But back to the reality of the situation, 37 seconds to go, and Kopp from Lorain is in control, 12-3. Still working for some more back points. Just kind of stack them up there. Ooh. Now that's dangerous. You got to be careful. We're down to 14, 13, 12. It gives up a reversal with 5 seconds to go, and that is not going to make the coach happy.
Not at all.
But even though, all right, still we got Kopp the winner with a 12-5 score, but there might be a little discussion on the way home tonight about giving up those late points. Lorain High the winner. All right. Now our next match is going to be right here for third and fourth. Okay, who do we have?
We have Anton Edwards from Lorain and Joey Bate from Jefferson.
Okay. Anton Edwards.
Your 120-pound contestant, wrestling from
Or my fault is Xavier Edwards.
Oh, Xavier. Okay. All right.
Carvin of Kirkland, going for first and second. Nathan Gregory of Hookton, Zach Bagwadi of Worth Gilmore, going for fifth. Wes Fritz of St. Paul Norwalk versus Adam Gary of Avon Lake, going for third. Xavier Edwards of Lorain, Joey Bate of Jefferson area, going for first. Daniel Hanson of Beaver Local, Bo Minnick of Clyde.
Nice shot right off the get-go, huh? Now, both these wrestlers lost one match in this tournament so far.
Yes, sir.
That gets you in for third
yes.
and fourth. Nice shot by Jefferson now. Just don't want to give that up. We're down to 7 seconds, 5. He's got that whizzer in. Oh. No points yet. Okay, time. All right. Good job on the scramble, right? Not to give that up.
Oh, yes, especially with the time winding down within 5 seconds. You don't want to give up easy points that could dictate the match.
Especially, it could be one of those, 1 point, 2 points. So, all right. So Jefferson was their choice. They defer, so Lorain is going to take the down position. Now, what's the thinking here? You're taking down.
Pretty confident that you can come up and get your easy point. 1 point, you might just win 1-0.
And that's happened.
Yes, it has.
Yeah, nice scramble. Look at this.
Yep.
2 points reversal. Nice. Just call that a scramble move, right?
Yeah.
You almost have one thing, but something else appears.
Yes, it almost looked like Xavier was in trouble hitting that Granby, but he fought well, fought hard, came out with a reversal.
Yeah, there you go. 2-0 Edwards. 1:46 to go in the second period. So that strategy paid off of taking a down position. Now we have to go to work, break him down, get some back points. Now, if he keeps letting this guy up and then just dragging him back down, what's going to happen?
I mean, if he keeps doing that, and not trying to turn him, just letting him stand up and then just trying to bring him down, he's soon going to get hit with a stalling.
And you get 2 of those and you're giving up points.
Yes, sir.
Again, coach is not happy with that.
Oh, not at all.
Well, again, and really, if you think about it, you don't want to give your opponent any points. So work hard. You got to get perpendicular to that body of the down man, which shows a force across. You can't pin a guy when you're on his hips, can you?
No, you cannot.
Coming on a switch there, okay. A reversal for 2. Makes the score 2-2 with 40 seconds to go. Second period. Now, what do we call this?
He has a bar arm he's trying to run over.
And you can imagine that arm's across the back, so you jack that up, he's got to go over.
Yeah, but there's a certain extent that you can hit the move, and that's why the ref stopped it.
Okay. Yeah, you can't go forward.
Yes.
You can't. The general feeling is you can't let your opponent move a joint against the way the normal movement of a joint is.
Yes.
Yeah, so those hammer locks and those kind of things, can't do that. Okay, so we got a little nosebleed too. So while we have a second here, Cisco, what are you doing? You graduated last year, correct?
Yes, sir. Currently, I am attending Notre Dame College in South Euclid, Ohio.
Okay, and the idea there to get a degree in?
Graphic designs.
Graphic design. Okay, buddy. Well, we wish you well with that.
Thank you.
Now, you're also wrestling for them?
Yes, sir. I'm currently redshirting.
Okay. But have you practiced at all, done anything?
Yeah, I've practiced and been to 2 open tournaments.
Little tougher.
Oh, yes. Big reality check the first couple.
Well, that's college, that's NCAA, and they let you go a little longer, don't they?
Oh, yes.
A little more banging around.
That extra minute.
Yeah. Well, we wish you well with that.
Thank you.
So, you get that degree, maybe you can come over to my house, show me how to turn a computer on.
Certainly.
I'm not real. There's the bar arm going against Edwards.
Yep.
10 seconds. Don't want to give up points here. So he just had a 1 count. Didn't have him down long enough. Okay, 10 seconds. Now it's not unheard of to get a quick escape here, is it?
No, not at all. 10 seconds, up and out. You have to come right off the whistle.
Time. Oh. He almost gave those points to himself with that roll.
Yeah.
Yep. So that makes the score 4-2 in favor of Jefferson. So Edwards has got his work cut out for him here. He's down 2. It's the third period. He's going to have to get busy. I'll tell you what, you got to give those mat girls credit. They're out there cleaning up. I don't care how many pair of rubber gloves they give you. I'm not real thrilled about cleaning up that nastiness down there.
Oh, not at all.
All right, I think we're about ready to go now. Okay. Good job, Bastock. We know that's her because she's got her name in the back of her shirt there. Raven, there you go. Good job. All right. Now, what's our strategy here?
Xavier and his brother Tone are both really good with their cradles, and they're usually good at turning people on while they're on top. So Xavier's looking for a 2-point turn, maybe a cheap tilt.
Okay. But like anything else, you have to beat your guy in that first move.
Well, right off the whistle, you have to beat him. It's a major part in the wrestling.
Two-point reversal. All right. 6-2. Jefferson. Edwards is down 4. Got 1 minute and 34 seconds to go. Got to make something big happen quick. He likes that roll, but he got caught in that the last time, gave up some points. .110. Out of bounds, fresh start. 57 seconds to go. Lorain down 6-2. So the ideal thing would be a reversal and some back points.
Yes. If not, get that quick escape, then you're going to have to go for something big.
Well, there's the escape. That makes it 6-3. Now we need a takedown, big time.
Hopefully we can get him.
It's all
to his back.
balance.
Oh,
Nothing yet. Okay, fresh start. 36 seconds to go. Edwards is down by 3. Takedown. Makes it 8-3. Not looking good right now. .30 seconds. Edwards was close on a couple of moves, just as we've said before, not quite finishing them off.
No, not at all. If you hesitate for 1 second, that can stop your whole move from working.
A lot of those switch, re-switch, those are all momentum kind of things, aren't they?
Yes.
We're down to 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. Okay. Jefferson area, the winner in that match, 8-3. And that's going to take us over to mat number 1. Or I'm sorry, Matt, it's for first place, mat number 3. And this is a big one because this is against Clyde. Lorain High has to beat Clyde if they want to maintain that lead.
First and second in the L bracket.
So who do we have here? from Lorain High?
We have Johnny Spinston from Lorain High, and he's taking on Blake Miller from Clyde.
Johnny Spinston, he's been around a while. Is he a senior? I
Yes.
think he is.
Yes, he is.
He's a pretty well-seasoned guy. He knows how to wrestle.
Going for third, Jesse Gross of St. Paul Norwalk versus Yasir Abdel Salam of Lakewood. Going for first, Blake Miller of Clyde versus Johnny Spinston of Lorain.
Now, what's Johnny's specialty, Cisco?
Oh, Johnny's, his arms and his leg, he is tall, very lengthy, so he has a good advantage with the height and his reach.
How about on his feet? Is he a single leg guy, double leg, or?
He has a good single. He crawls right in on it, and he can defend a lot of shots. Very nice.
Like he did right there.
50-50 raffle being sold in the lobby. 50-50 raffle being sold in the lobby.
Okay, 1:12 to go, first period, no score. This kid from Clyde is pretty good. You can tell he's a power-packed kid. Nice block there. .51 seconds, first period. Oh, a slip. Looks like it's going to be a 5-point move. Maybe more. Short on time, 10 seconds. Seems like an eternity sometimes, though. Three back points, total of 5. Takedown and 3 near fall. 5-0. Clyde in control now. Johnny going back on his feet. It's going to be his turn. That was close on the fall. Two takedown. Now, what kind of takedown was that?
That was just basically a reshot. He stopped him, picked up the ankle, simple ankle pick.
Yep. All based on a setup, correct?
Yes, sir.
We had a minute to go in the second period. Spinston down 7-0. Potentially dangerous on that shoulder again. You always want to protect that. So start again. Lorain down. Caution on the false start. Not enough on that first move, huh?
Oh, not at all. He didn't move right off the whistle.
This guy keeps getting Johnny's arm. How do you avoid, how do you get out of that?
Yeah, right off the whistle, come up, put both hands up, and then come down and grab the hands.
So don't let him grab your arm. You got to be quicker off the
Right
move.
off the whistle, you got to be quicker.
And of course, you practice that, right? Did
Yeah.
you practice starts?
Stand-ups right off the whistle.
There you go. We're down to 3, 2, 1. Now we're going to go to the third and final period. Lorain down 7-0. Okay, Spinston takes the up position, says, okay, it's going to be my turn to pin him. False start. It's the second one. Get another one of those, I think you give up a point, don't you?
Yes.
Two-point reversal. It takes it to 9. 9-0. Out of bounds, start again. 1:23 to go in the match. Okay, a kick out. So Spinston's got one. It's 9-1. Minute 13 to go. We need some big points here. So you got to be taking some shots.
Yes.
.38. Out of bounds. 12 seconds to go. 9-1, Clyde. Now this helps Clyde's cause because Lorain High gets no points for this, and Clyde's going to get a few. So going to try to close that gap on the Titans, and that's the end of that. All right. Now our next match is going to be on mat 2, and I believe that is for third and fourth. Who do we have?
We have Anton Edwards from Lorain. He's taking on Austin Baker from Clyde's.
Okay. And we got somebody in for
First and second on the B bracket.
on the B bracket. Who is that?
We have Tony Carrion of Lorain taking on Austin Hopperton of...
I'm not seeing a Lorain uniform. Oh, maybe he's not going to go. Somebody's getting a forfeit down there.
Yep.
Okay. Now that's the second. We said they divide everybody up into the A group and the B group.
Yes.
And the A group are the only ones that count for the
Points.
points for the championship. I don't know what the delay here is. Well, we're going to take a little break, and then we'll be back right after these messages.
Plant inspiration. Provide youth with the creative tools and skills to cultivate it. And you'll be amazed at what can grow. Adobe Youth Voices and the Peapod Foundation. Learn more at plantandinspire.org.